have the President General for Alaye Development League. He is Mr. Olabode Fagbemiro. Hope I got it.
Yes, Fagbemiro.
Fagbemiro. All right. You are welcome to Weekend Diary.
Yes, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, viewers at home.
All right. We also have Prince Sunday Adeyemi Adejolu. Oh, he's a member for the planning committee. It's good to have you, sir.
It's my pleasure coming here.
All right. Okay. Now, let's do this. Just a brief history of Alaye. Who are you?
Yes, I'm Thomas Olabode Fagbemiro,
Okay.
President General of Alaye Development League, and a retired university administrator from Ekiti State University.
All right.
Alaye was founded by the Obalu Alaye More, Oni of Ife, the third Oni of Ife.
Okay.
He came back to Efon to found that place. By the time he was the third reigning Oni, and his senior brother Onaminyo came back to Ife, and he had to leave the throne for him, and so he came back to Alaye to found the Efon directly. And after the death of his brother too, he went back to Ile-Ife to become the fifth Oni of
Ife. After
so he reigned 2 times.
Wow.
In Ile-Ife. Okay. And we have 6 quarters in the Alaye. And the 6 quarters, we have the Aye, the Obalu, Emon, Esaja, Ejigan, and Ukagbe.
All right.
Those are the 4
All right,
something.
thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now, Alaye is one of the towns in Ekiti blessed with some tourism sites. Can you tell us about this? Some of those tourism sites.
Well, generally, Ekiti is richly blessed with tourism.
Yeah.
And Efon happened to fall in the very key corridor of Ekiti tourism.
Okay.
What am I saying about that? Efon is 10 minutes drive from Ipole Iloro waterfall.
Okay.
20 minutes drive from Ikogosi Warm Spring. And in Efon, you have the highest peak, highest height above sea level. Above sea level in Alaye, and it's like when you get there, it's like a temperate climate within the tropical zone. And the Ekiti State Board for Tourism Development, they searched out the place, they got it, they organized a mountain hiking event on 21st April this year, and that head, the governor was present. In fact, he led the way for hikers. And because the governor challenged the community to take possession of that event, that we could do so much with it in terms of development. And so the community felt challenged, and that's one of the uniqueness of this year's Efon Day. We have never had mountain hiking as part of Efon Day activities before. But this year, we now have a mountain hiking event fixed for Thursday 21st August 2025, exactly 4 months after the government organized mountain hiking event took place there, which CAP putting on. So, and we have already got confirmation from Abuja, from Lagos, about hiking group who are prepared to come. We have so many facilities, like you talk about for tourism. We have so many facilities for those who are religiously inclined. Efon is home for religious tourism. The founder of CAC, Apostle Ayodele Babalola, has his remains and that of his father rested there. There is a mausoleum there called Powerhouse, where people come to pray. They do pilgrimage to pray, doing vigil there. The first CAC building ever is in Alaye. That's where Apostle Babalola had his great revival. After the Ilesha revival of 1930, the next one was in Alaye. At that point where he had that revival, it was then a forbidden forest. But the late apostle opened up the place, had revival there, and built the first church, CAC Okegbala. That is the first building ever built by CAC. Though the old building has given way, has been modernized now, but the style still remains the same. both the mausoleum and the CAC building are 5 minutes away walk from the palace. And the palace is unique because a palace funded by an Oni, you know, the history dates back to 12th century. And so many things are unique about the palace of the Obalufalaye, Morealaye of Efalaye.
Okay, thank you very much. I also know that there's a water situated in Efalaye.
River Oni.
Okay,
that River Oni was one of the things where when there was this epidemic around that time, the late apostle went to the source of that river to bless the river. People now throng to that place to bath, to take the water, even to travel abroad for healing purposes. They come there to, like they go to Ikeji. I think that existed after Ikeji, and that has been a place well developed. In fact, the water corporation had its water works around that place, so the whole place is serene, and we will be passing through the stream, through the river when we are going on hiking this year, because we are going through that part to the peak of the mountain. I will now descend through the popular road where we took in April.
All right, thank you very much.
There is also the prayer mountain of Ayo Babalola, also in Efalaye, a great evangelist. They do come here, camp there for days or weeks to hold program, and religious adherents throng the place for seeking solution for whatever challenges they might have.
Thank you very much. Okay, now Daddy, the Efalaye Day is in few days time to come. I would like that you tell us what are the activities lined up for that day.
Yes.
Is it just one day or
thank you. Thank you, moderator. It's a week program.
Okay.
And because of logistics, we made it from Wednesday to Sunday.
Okay.
So on Wednesday, we are starting with a medical outreach.
Okay.
That is in the old town. We have 6 points.
Okay.
Where people can, in the 6 quarters, where people can be attended to by the medical team. We have enough medical team, and we have drugs to give them. We have facility to examine them. They're taking the BP, taking everything that we can do that time. And that's Wednesday. We have youth carnival. The youth carnival is against drug abuse.
Okay.
You know, Efalaye and that area, we are aware that youths generally, they get involved in the narcotics. Wow. So we partner with NDLA to really sensitize people that they should not take these hard drugs and so on. So that is for that day. On Thursday, we will have this hike in the leisure and in the cloud in the morning. So that is the new innovation to that one. Then we have been having football competitions, but that we will have the final in the evening of that day. That is for Thursday towards evening. Then on Friday, because it's traditional for members of the CAN and all the people of Nigeria to organize a prayer in the palace. So early in the morning, 7 to 8, we'll have that prayer. We used to have it for about 4 or 5 hours, but this year we are going for Friday. We are going to have that special prayer in the palace from 7 to 8, and on that same Friday we will have a traditional homage by the various groups and clubs and societies in Efalaye. That is where they express their commitment to the Kabiyesi, and it is something like what will happen in Ojude Oba, where people are dressed in various attires and parade, the kind of parade. That is it. So in the evening of it, we have youth symposium. Then we have gala night and beauty pageant, where we have a Miss Efon. That is for Friday. Then on Saturday, we have the grand finale of a Efalaye Day program. That is that is the peak of it. And during that place, there will be a kind of fundraising. If people have raised some fund, but it is very good that we still have that one. Then on Sunday, we have Thanksgiving service at St. Paul's Anglican Church, Idagba. Okay. That will be to cap it all. Oh, okay. And after the Thanksgiving service, the CAN has a program, award ceremony for some people who are qualified to be to receive.
Okay, the awards.
So,
okay.
The award.
All right, thank you very much. Now let's come back to you. Can you tell us more about this hike in the cloud? How do people register to participate in the hike in the cloud? It's just a few days away from now. Is the registration closed? How do we get registered? If there's anybody who is listening now and hearing this for
yes, there is a link which we have been sharing around for people, and people have been responding.
Okay. On WhatsApp or how are you sharing?
On WhatsApp.
Oh. Okay.
There's a link with people.
Do you have a page?
A Google form.
Okay.
Which people can fill.
Okay.
And can I share it? Is it?
I don't know. Do you have the committee? Do you have maybe a central WhatsApp number where people can get across to you? Because this Google form, people will not be able to.
Google form, they can.
Do you have a Facebook page where, for this particular event, for the cloud hiking or for the celebration, where people can go to and get more information about this hike in the cloud?
We have not created a Facebook page, but we have a WhatsApp platform for the subcommittee, and we have the website of Nta Ado Development League. The Google form is there.
Okay, the website is a good one. Can you tell us the name?
www.efalayedevelopmentleague.com.
Okay. www.efalayedevelopmentleague.com. Okay. If you are listening or watching and you would want to be a partaker in the hike in the cloud, can you tell us, have you done this before, the hike in the cloud? How's the experience like? What are we talking about? Is it the normal mountaineering, or is there something special about this?
Well, the uniqueness of this, well, we may not say it's the normal mountaineering. We are climbing hill, not the sort you get to at Mountain Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
But the hike we held, Hike and Dine in the Cloud, held by the Ekiti State Board for Tourism on April 21st this year. We took the normal route. A lot of people now, in order to, maybe because they got late, they had to take vehicle there. To avoid the reason of taking vehicle to the peak, because vehicle could access that peak, because in the olden days, that's I think 1963, the then Western State government built a rediffusion mast there of WNTBC, WNTV, because of that height, and so that it is fairly accessible by vehicle, and that was the route we took in April. But to make it proper mountaineering now, we are taking another route, alternative route. People will walk, will do real walk to the mountain. It's just about 1 hour, 10 minutes walk. We will start from the palace, 7 to 8 a.m. in the palace at Erekeson Square, Palace of the Alai at Erekeson Square in Efalaye. 7 to 8 a.m. there will be registration and health check. Okay. If we check your health statistics and if you are not certified, you cannot go.
Okay.
You will be taken care of.
To avoid any casualty.
We don't want that.
Any casualty, yes.
And that will not happen.
Amen.
So we do that between 7 and 8.
Okay.
From 8, we will set out. We hope, barring all odds, to be at the top of the hill by 9:30.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Let's talk about some persons that will be coming from outside of Ekiti State. Do you have adequate preparation on ground for those people to accommodate everybody coming? And those who will be listening and hearing for the first time and just making up their mind to be a part of it, do you have?
For the hiking group, There are groups from Lagos and Abuja who have indicated interest, and they have been registering.
Okay, all right.
For the various people coming to Efon to celebrate this Efon Alaye Day Extravaganza 2025, we have enough accommodation for them. We have various hotels around which we have sensitized them. They can stay there. We have facilities. There are some homes too that we can use to accommodate them if there are many. But we have enough facilities in Efon to actually accommodate them. Then we have security in all the places. We have the police, the military, the Amatekun, the DSS. We already booked for them, and they will be on ground for the week.
Okay.
For the week. So whoever is coming is protected.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yes.
Let's talk about the economic value or significance to this Efon Alaye Day. So let's talk about how it's going to impact the small businesses around. Do you have plans for people who have some goods to come around to display them? You know,
of course, yes.
Where people are, you must surely see money there. So are people going to come around to sell their stuffs?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
The hiking event provides that opportunity apart from the grand finale and other events.
Okay.
The hiking events, we expect by the time you get to the peak of the hill, you can buy padadiam. Okay. You can buy some local delicacies. The abari, there's what you call abari. Okay. Abari is what you use corn to prepare, like memai. Yeah. You have ekuru shakma. You use yam to prepare that. These are local delicacies. The Adno Efon too is part of all of this. You will find for the hikers when they get to the top of the hill, they can buy that. They can buy pounded yam, bushmeat, take permit, relax. That's hike and leisure in the cloud. When you get to, so the uniqueness of that hill is that when you are there, it's like you are feeling you are touching the crowd. And you can see far into so many other communities all around Efon. You know, about you can see as far as Ife, Oshogbo on top of that hill. We even with or without any binocular, you see surrounding settlements all around, far from Efon. And so that's the height, and you feel like you are touching the cloud because the sky is so near, it looks so near that you can feel you are literally touching it. And that's why the Ekiti State Board of Tourism hashtagged its event as hike and dine in the cloud. And we have hashtagged this as hike and leisure in the cloud. You hike, enjoy yourself, and so there are opportunities for people to sell their wares. Even the grand finale, so many other people, some corporate bodies are sponsoring this event.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. That would be a very good experience for anyone who is not afraid of heights. Okay, now who is expected to come? Can I come? Who is expected to come?
Of course, that's why we are here.
You are all invited to come.
We're expecting the governor of Ekiti. We're expecting top-ranking government officials.
Top-ranking government officials. We're expecting all well-meaning. We're friends of Efon.
Okay.
Efon. Some people will come from US, UK.
They have arrived. Some are already in town from diaspora.
In diaspora, they will come. One thing that is unique about Efon is that whatever we are doing, we have that united front. Whatever we are doing, whether you are in Canada, you will have to partake.
We do it.
So
with
a good number of them will come.
Okay,
to participate in
all right, thank you.
And as I speak, the community, through individuals, we have raised over 20 million. I don't want to be specific. It's well over.
Okay, for the event. Okay.
Well over already.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
When is this event? Can you have do a recap of the event?
A recap of the event. On Wednesday, we have the medical outreach, then youth carnival, anti-drug campaign, anti-social behaviors campaign against anti-social behaviors. And on Thursday, we have the mountain hike to Sagmanke. That's the 966 meters above sea level. Arguably the highest height in Ekiti State. Wow. Above sea level. And in the evening of that day, we have the final of the soccer event for this year's F1 Day. On Friday in the morning, you have the Christian Association of Nigeria organizing their annual prayer. The annual prayer normally holds on August 24, but because August 24 this year falls on a Sunday, and so we had to hold that special prayer in the palace in the morning, early in the morning of August 22nd, and in the afternoon we have the youth program, and in the evening the youth gala night. Saturday the grand finale. Sunday the Thanksgiving in the church, and the Cannes award ceremony.
All right, thank you very much for coming on Weekend Diary. They are members of Efwalaye League. We have Mr. Olabode Fagbemiro, the President General Efwalaye Development League. We also have Prince Sunday Adeyemi Adejolu. Hope I got it.
Yes, you are right. You are right.
Thank you very much for coming on Weekend Diary. And we have just been told that we're all invited. What are you going to be doing on the 18th? Did you say 18th? For
no,
hiking?
For 21st
24th,
August.
Okay. What are you going to
Thursday.
be doing? I think we should all meet at Efwalaye to hike in the clouds.
You are all welcome.
Thank you very much for coming on Weekend Diary. All right. And that will be much we'll be able to take on this week's episode of the program Weekend Diary. Remember that Weekend Diary comes away every Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. and we're also live on YouTube and Facebook. We are Nta Ado Ekiti live both on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Amaka. We want to sincerely thank you for always staying tuned with us and keeping a date with us every Saturday morning. Thank you. Goodbye and happy weekend. See you next week.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.